録画されてるよね。3 dates audio.
Otacon. Even the dead have ears.
Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon. The test results.
Proteome analysis was positive. But the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right. But we don't know where Naomi is.
Naomi.
Snake!
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
Huh?
We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
ミッションブリーフィングとかって俺見たっけか。最初のやつだからね、これ。多分見てないような気がするな。
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6.
めちゃくちゃリアルだなこの目玉焼き。実写にしか見えない。ほんとメタルギア4ってさ、プレステ3がもう発売されたレクイッツさん当初に出たソフトなのに、今の本当に今もプレステ4が発売された今でもプレステ3のソフトの中ではダントツでグラフィックが桁違いに綺麗で逆にすごいよね。
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place is crawling with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of Gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
さて最短距離で行こう。Octcam, an advanced camouflage suite inspired by the mimicry ability of the octopus. If the wearer lies still or doesn't move when placed up against a wall, the suits can imitate the color and texture of wall and the ground surface, fooling both naked eye and infrared sensors. さて、いきますか。操作方法はかなり怪しいが、ここで構えて、で立ったりしゃがんだりして、これでこうやって避けたりするんだよね。で、CQC でどうやって決めるんだっけ？スタンナイフでこうやっていきます。ちょっと待って、操作法を確認して一回止めます。よし、大体操作方法を思い出した。で、ちょっと見ていくか。スタンナイフ。Knife equipped with a stun gun functionally. Release the knife with the L1. Use the R1 to strike with the blade, and the R2 to emit an electric shock attack. ちょっと待って。やべ、ちょっと待って。ヘッドホンの位置がずれたぞ今ので。やばい。よし。で、The stun gun cannot emit a shock until its charge meter is full. まあこれはいいね。アサルトライフル。あ、ここで変えられるのか。まあ、オートでいいか。まあ、こんな感じだね。持ち物は、Ration Military Issue Portable MRE Meal Ready to Eat Restores Life and Cycle When eaten. Open the item window and press the OK button to use. When equipped, the ration will automatically be used when your life gauge reaches 0. だから装備しといた方がいいってことか。 でコーデックちょっと一回聞いてみるか。セレクトってなんだ。特に選べるわけではないよ。
Snake, your first order of business is to rendezvous with the Mark II. Just follow my instructions and use your octo camo to make sure the enemy doesn't see you along the way.
でウェアポンとかって今これとこれしか持ってないのか。でなんかさ、これビューアーで見るとちょっと違うんだよね、書いてあることがね。A combat knife with a built-in STEM capabilities developed by the CIA for use in special operations. The ultimate hand-to-hand combat weapon, combining the leisure of knife with the knockout power of stun gun. これだけか。AK はAn improved, modelized model of the AK-74. The basic design of the original has been tweaked with a new materials, a holding stock, and a modified barrel length. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, AK series weapons of all calibers were produced for export to the West. There's a support version. Plastic magazine hold 30 rounds, the most basic of weapons with ample stopping and penetrable power. ちょっと早すぎて読めない。全部。まあいいだろう。よし、じゃあ行ってみっか、とりあえず。間違った。ブリーフィングあれだもんね。さあ行ってみよう。こういう死体とか確かさ、銃撃つことはまあないだろう。ここで構えて、こうか。よし。何を落とした？弾を落とした。レーション。まあこれもう取ったよね。じゃあ行ってみっか。早速兵士がいるな。最短でいくぞ、バレないね。Arsenal complex, medicinal complex, effective against muscle aches, sore joints, and bruises. Restores cycle when used. Open the item window and press the OK button to use. Okay.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Got it. Yukiriko. 大丈夫か？敵の位置わかんないもんね。そこはね、正確に5みたいに。ディディちゃんがいない。ん？死んじゃったんだけどさ。大丈夫？バレたくない。こうやって見た状態でビッグカメラれるんだよね。なんかこうやってこうやってね。さあゆっくり行きましょう。ここに兵士はいないね。弾は取っておくか。なんかこの上にあるけど、これ取ってたらこの兵士見られるのか。 大丈夫、いない敵いないよ。
Please don't shoot!
この兵士どうやろう。後ろから掴んでちょっと情報とか聞きたいときか。
You can pick up guns dropped by both the militia and the PMCs. Remember though, PMC weapons are locked. You can't use them. If only there was some way to get rid of the locks.
完全に被ったな、放送と。兵士いない？ちょっと慎重に行こう。こちらいないか。大丈夫そうですね。じゃあ武器装備していこう。ここいるんだよね、確かに。いるじゃん。今ならいけるか。今ならいけるな。失礼します。よしよしよしよし。いいねいいね。いいんじゃないこの流れは。できればバレたくないから。力いくなず自殺行為。ドンパチをしたくないから極力スペー
Snake,
ス。
press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
さて、この兵士戻ってくる。しか向こう側無視したはずだから。いや。あれ？戻ってこない？あ、向こう向いてる。あ、これ確かさ、抜けたまんま行くとさ、
What? The enemy!
やっちゃった系これ、大丈夫？危ねえ。あれ？武器を向けたまんまさ、後ろからあれやるってどうやってやるんだっけ？リーフィングのホールドアップ。うん、やったんだけどな。近づいてから武器をこうやって構えなきゃいけないのか。こうやって。そういうことか。でさ、敵にさ、相手バレた場合ってさ、ああ、そうか。倒した状態でか。むずいな。あ、ちょっとゲラアップなんてしちゃダメだよ。どうすっかな。起きられたら困るな。倒してっか。出てこいきすんのこれ。あれ倒したね。先へ進もう。一応 AK 持っていくか。何があるか分かんないしね。あれこれどうやってさ、こう飛び越えるんだ。やべ、嘘でしょ。これやらかしてる、もしかして。そう気のせい。こっち絶対行ったら敵にバレるもんな。行かないでしょ。俺が NGS4 で見たいのはイベントだけだから基本的にイベントと会話、アクションとかは正直散々やったからね、大昔にいつだ、俺が中3だった頃か、高1か、 忘れたけど。敵はいる？いないか。ここどうやって逃げるのが正解なんだろう。持ってきてるんだよな。どうやって行こうかな。ここどうやって行こう。本当にドンパチやる？それとも抜ける？一瞬で。まず降りるか。降りないと始まんないもん。まああそこにいるもんな。あ、でも持ってった。さて、こっち側大丈夫かな。そこに確かいっぱい来んだよね、兵士ね。どうすっかな。ドンパチやるか、最後くらいは。あの兵士持ってきた？持ってきたよ。持ってきた。何してんの？何もしてない。確かさ、いっぱい来んだよね。ほら、来た。こっち見てない。隠れるのが遅かった？やばい。ハエの音うるさいし。
No one here after all. Don't do that!
まさかこんな場所に隠れては思わないもんな。どこ行った？本当に行った？これ出た瞬間目の前にいるとかやめてね。向こうと。よし。やったね。危ない。でマーク2と合流。
It's me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Huh? Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
これ前やった時ほんとさ、録画がもう途中で切れまくって全
But
然
this
ムービー
gear's
と
not
か
a weapon.
繋
It's
が
a
んなかった。
remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
アンプリファイ。このイベントのおかげで覚えた単語。確かトイックに出てたな。
The rebels are up there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their own turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
そのちっちゃい体もどこにこの銃が入ってたんだっていうツッコミがあるけど。
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go. Like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the solid eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Mark II pistol, 22 caliber silenced pistol, fires unnecessary rounds. Appellator 45 caliber automatic pistol. Solid eye, an all-purpose goggle that combines the function of several optical devices and supplies the wearer with a variety of tactical data. The organization to which a soldier or attack vehicle belongs is displayed in color text. Blue text responses as an ally, a color closer to red, represents a hostile target. 緑が確か中立っていうか。Metal Gear Mark II, a remote mobile terminal that follows Snake around, providing mission support. Equip it from the item window to enable manual control, useful for sending the gadget in Snake's place. Mike.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
で、せっかく新しい武器とか手に入れたからちょっと見てみっか。オペレーターちょっと見てみる？45 caliber pistol custom made for Snake's mission. Comes equipped with a laser sight and boost enhanced stopping power. A flashlight can be attached to the rail system on the frame, and the muzzle can be fitted with a custom suppressor. Although somewhat difficult to fire in rapid succession, it possesses excellent close range stopping power and impact force. まあこんな感じかね。A 22 caliber automatic pistol often used in intelligence operations. A larger is equipped with a built-in suppressor and the body is locked in place while firing, making it almost completely silent. However, as a single-shot weapon, it is unsuitable for a rapid fire, uses tranquilizer and emotion rounds. While non-lethal, it is a valuable tool for combat infiltration and no-kill completions. ちょっと早いねこれね。難しい。まあこんな感じかね。これも MK A new and advanced type of assault rifle developed for the special force under the command of USSOCOM, designed so that the user can mix and match accessories in the response to any given combat situation, giving a good balance of stopping power and easy handling. Ideal for situations demanding a compact weapon with high stopping power. これ確か結構いい銃だった気がする。俺の記憶は相当曖昧だが。アイテム Ration Mark II A remote mobile terminal that automatically tails Snake, providing mission support and acting as a node. これは無理。これはもう追いついていけないわ。ちょっと後でしっかり翻訳の時に読もうぜ。読もうぜ。これ無理だね。武器だったらまだちょっとこうなんとかついてくるけど、ソリッドアイ。 いやー、これをもう難なく読めるようになれば、このスピードでもう俺も英語力もネイティブレベルってことだよな。だってネイティブの人はこれを全く問題なく読めるってことだもんな。iPad だけか。セガー。16ミリのタールってことは結構強いね、このタバコ。レーションしか読んだよね。読んでないか。読んでないな。レペティションってどういう意味だ。まあカロリーメイトみたいな感じなのかな。痛み撃沈。狙った幹部を集中攻撃。まあいいか。カムフラージュとかってなんかできたっけ。ああ、確かこっちの部分をさ黒にした方がかっこいいんだよね。上はオートになるのかマニュアルにすっか。黒。でもやっぱオートの方がいいか。で時間がちょっと一回ちょうどいいので止めます。